Oke bro, balik ke channel gua. Kali ini kita bakal lanjutin lagi ghostbusternya. Kemarin kita udah berhasil lawan hantu yang gendut ya. Itu gua nggak tahu tiba-tiba dia bisa jadi gede kayak gitu. Ya sekarang kita suruh nemuin Ray sama Egon. Di mana nih? Itu telepon bunyi mulu setiap ini. Bukan. Gue lupa nama-namanya loh. Di mana deh? Oh ini dia nih. Ini.
Hello, Ghostbusters.
Kan benar.
What does this symbol mean?
Oh, lagi memecahkan simbol ini.
Guys.
Oh, teka-tekinya.
Perfect
Pecah.
fit.
Oh, jadi
It's not a
koordinasi.
constellation. It's a mandala.
Mandala apa tuh mandala?
I never saw it before.
Okay, for 1 minute, pretend someone here doesn't know what a mandala is.
Mandala is like a spiritual labyrinth.
Oh,
And this one looks like a spiraling system that feeds into each successive node along the line until it reaches a culmination point. Before he died, Shandor must have set some mechanism in place similar to the antenna in Dana's building.
You know, I think you helped to make that clear. So this was the gizmo that's supposed to feed energy to the destructor form?
That's right, Peter!
Well, Dr. Venkman.
Well, I had to get one right eventually, didn't I? I mean, it's just math.
Or I'm just speculating, but it's possible that ghosts are trapped in the system, funneled from node to node, and they get stronger and stronger until they reach the end, and then they...
Look, the first portal, the library.
oh,
The second,
portal.
the museum.
Museum.
And the third, the Sedgwick.
And that
Oh,
means the
Sedgwick's
fourth portal
plastic
must
looking.
be right here.
The middle of the Hudson River?
Well, according to the mandala, yes.
It may need a little tweaking.
I don't know. Plenty of bodies in that river. Could become ghosts.
But what does this have to do with me? What did I do?
You were at the museum and the Sedgwick.
Berarti
Maybe
tujuan
you're
kita
some
ke
sort of
Sedgwick nih,
catalyst,
habisin
accidentally
ini.
setting things in motion.
You're saying this is my fault?
You are blameless. What Egon meant to say was that you have some sort of connection to this thing, and we're going to go back to the Sedgwick and find out
Kamu bener
what.
ke Sedgwick
Isn't
kita.
that right, Brainiac?
That's right, Peter.
Alyssa, do you remember where you were going when you were at the Sedgwick?
I was standing outside a room, 1221. Something was compelling me to go in, but I woke up just before the door opened. I ran out of there as fast as I could. And then some jerk tried to pick me up on the elevator.
Okay, you need to stay here where it's safe and where you can't set off any more cross-dimensional shockwaves, hot stuff. Here, read up on the Mandela, and the boys will check out the Sedgwick.
The boys. And what about you, superstar?
I'm gonna have you drop me off near Peck's office. Something tells me he's not quite what he seems.
Good idea. Meet us at the hotel when you're done.
Oke, sekarang kita suruh ke Ecto One. Udah, kita langsung aja. Kita ke Sedgwick nih. Oh, hotel lagi.
Whoa. If this place were any more dead, we need a coroner.
Egon used to be a licensed coroner.
No kidding.
It's just a hobby now.
Closed until further notice by the Paranormal Contracts Oversight Commission. Peacock. Entrance into this establishment is strictly forbidden and is punishable by fine and imprisonment.
What now?
This notice is for the general public.
Ditutup
It
sama
doesn't
si
apply
Pek
to
kayaknya nih.
us. We're bonded contractors for the city.
Especially the Ghostbusters.
Kan bener si Pek ini. Atau enggak kerjanya si Mayor ini.
All right, heat 'em up. We'll melt our way in.
Wait. I have a better idea.
Dobrak.
Good thinking.
Oh kagak. Dibuka doang loh.
This is disappointing.
No. Disappointing is the Jets losing in the last 2 minutes. Not being covered in slime by phantom ghouls out to kill us doesn't exactly make me reach for a hanky. Why they shut down? You guys didn't bang the place up that bad last time you were here.
If this place is a mandala node, a few burnt walls and broken ceilings are the last thing that anybody's...
And smashed furniture, broken chandeliers, destroyed paintings, shattered vases, Probably some minor structural damage.
Thanks, Egon.
Kayaknya udah lama
My
banget ini.
point being that there's more to
Oh,
worry
ini yang
about
kemarin
than some
apa?
minor
Bukan ya?
cosmetic
Oh, yang
issues.
kemarin kayaknya nih.
Definitely a Mandala
Yang
node.
pertama-tama
If we
tuh
don't shut
sebelum
down Shandor's
yang
Mandala
kejadian
soon, most of Manhattan will become as vacant as this.
apa tuh
Not to mention
namanya
also becoming a
hantu
bastion of absolute
marshmallow.
mind-numbing horror for centuries to come.
Hey, I definitely don't lay out $2,000 a month for a 600 square foot walk up to
Iya,
live
bukan
in
sih?
a bastion.
Hanya iya dah.
Let's get to it.
Loket Hotels Mandala Note. Oke, sebelum itu kita lihat dulu ada yang bisa di-upgrade nggak? Duit kita 34.000 udah cukup banyak sih. Oke, kita Warson Dart Supercharge. Udah belum sih? Oh, immunity ini belum nih. 20.000 mahal banget. Apa-apa lah. Oke, di sini ada 2. Duit kita 20.000. Apa nih Overlord Push Accelerator? Rate of Fire Increase. Ini apaan? Rate of Fire Increase. Add Shot Penetration. Kayaknya ini dulu. Terus abis itu ini kayaknya nih. Damage. Oh ya, ada damage nya. Oke, kita tinggal 3.000. Apa nih fast trap? Udah punya kita ya. Slam down trapping. Nggak tahu deh. Oke, kita loket dulu. Oh iya nih yang kemarin
It's
nih.
an ambush. Get 'em hot.
Ih, ada orang.
Wait. I don't think they're a threat. They may only be residual hauntings.
I think
Oke,
Ray's
gua.
right. They haven't
Ada
crossed entirely into
hantu
this
sini.
dimension. They're just psychokinetic echoes, ghosts of ghosts, completely harmless.
Great. I was hoping to meet a friendly ghost someday, but I'll settle for harmless.
Oh, hilang.
Now,
I'm getting a strong valence spike higher up in the building.
Alyssa said she was called to the 12th floor. Let's start there.
Oke, kita suruh ke lantai 12 lagi. Oh iya, ini yang kemarin kita hancurin ini. Tempat insiden pertama kita nih. Oke, buka.
nothing.
They'd have shut down the power when they closed.
Can we take the stairs?
Well, we can try climbing, but the last time we were here, a level 3 animator took out the bottom of the staircase.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot you weren't here last time, Winston. So no stairs, no elevators.
Terus kemana dong?
Did you hear something?
Over there. Come on.
Apa ini?
I think we're dealing with a level 5 anchored ambusher. Be careful.
It went into the stairwell. We've got it cornered.
This is just how a level 5 anchored ambusher lures you in.
Wah, kebuka diri nggak ngeliat gua. Oke, cutscene lagi. Enggak.
Manager, what are you doing here?
Ghosts.
Oh, ada manajernya.
Monsters. Everywhere. There was another voice. A woman screamed. Are you alone in here?
Look, I just said ghosts and monsters everywhere. Does that sound like I'm alone?
Men, people.
Then yes, I think so.
Well, I guess that explains it.
Sir, there's no need to fear. These are just shadows, echoes of actual ghosts. They can't hurt you.
Come with us, sir. We can lead you to safety.
Tadi biru. Pada kemana? Pada kemana dah? Kok pada kesini? Ya, nggak ke atas ini kita. Wah. Hantunya bawa pisau, coy. Oh, dia tuh.
My God.
Someone you know?
I don't know. Most of the old staff knows the story of the Spider Witch, a professional widow who did unimaginable things in a room on the 12th floor back in the 1920s.
Oh, pembunuh tuh. Cewek tadi. Yang megang pisau di belakangnya.
What are you still doing here? Why didn't you evacuate with everyone else?
I came back last night to retrieve some payroll records, but the hotel won't let me out. The door's shut on me, and the phones are down too.
That
Dijebak.
means we're trapped now, too. And we have to hope that Peter figures out we're missing. There goes a weekend.
Not necessarily. The 12th floor is apparently the core of this node. If we can get the power back on, we can take the elevator.
Tapi mantul loh. Enggak, nembus.
Yes, if the elevators don't eat us.
Where are the circuit breakers for this
Bisa
place? We
kesurupan
don't
nggak
have a lot of time.
Breakers. In my office. But the city came and turned off most of our power after the electrical fire on the 3rd floor. There's no way to turn it back on from here.
That's inconvenient.
We've got to find some way to get the elevators moving.
There's a backup generator in the utility room, off the kitchen. It's for emergency blackouts.
Perfect. Let's give it a try. To the kitchen.
Oke, to the kitchen. Di mana kitchennya? Lupa gua.
Watch out!
Wih, apa itu? Monster baru lagi. Laba-laba cuy. Skeleton laba-laba. Aduh, gila. Gila, skeleton cepet banget. Banyak banget. Bisa nembak cuy dia. Udah kayak kaget meledak loh.
Some of them apparently fulminate to this plane that doesn't seem like they're happy about it.
Right. Now, let's find that backup generator.
Loh, itu orang udah di sini aja.
Is it through here?
Yes, just down.
Pingsan deh. Kecil pingsan. Guys. Dia pingsan, guys. Kok didiemin?
Hello? Anyone there?
All right, guys, spread out. The utility room
Oh, ada.
should be somewhere.
In some dark,
Artefak kayaknya.
scary corner.
I know I've said this before, but be careful. I don't think we're alone.
Oh, pisau. Apa ini? Benar artefak. Oven kebakar cuy tadi artefaknya. Gila lu. Oke. Black slime. Kita gunain slime.
This place is wretched. Did you and Beekman do all this when you were chasing Slimer?
No, this is a lot worse than they left it. This is the work of something big.
When you say big, do you mean big?
At the very least. Maybe even bigger.
That sounds big. The manager said there was a generator room around here somewhere. Look for a door.
Kita ingin black slime dulu, bahaya nih tempat setan keluar.
It has to be around here somewhere. Keep an eye out for a sign.
Kita sering nyariin nyari generator nih. Gimana ini? Pada melayang. Wah, ini nih kayaknya. Oke, kita nemu nih generator room-nya.
Look, Cadet found the emergency generator.
Yoi
Look
lah.
around for a switch or something to start it up.
Airnya cuy.
Probably like a switch, or something that would start up a generator.
Wah, ditendang doang, gampang banget.
Should know I'm keeping score.
What did I say?
There's a lot of water on the floor. Watch out for static discharge when you activate the generator.
You mean to say he could be electrocuted after the power's back on?
Could happen. Outside chance.
Oke, kita nyalain kayaknya.
Sweet music.
I'd recommend not stepping in that water.
That sounds like an excellent recommendation.
Looks like that power cable is causing all the trouble.
Get it out of the water then.
Terus kita
I know
gimana?
this bunch. We're trapped down here like rats until that cable's out of the water.
How about some slime tethering?
Slime tetheringnya ngapain sih? Oh, gue tau. Suruh ke atas sih. Nah. Terus mana lagi? Yang berlistrik nih.
Tether it up.
Mana sih? Oh iya, kita mesti buru-buru.
Come on, kid.
The elevators should be working, unless something... Never mind, let's get back to the lobby.
Kaget gua. Oh, nyala turun lagi tuh nih.
Listen, what's that smell?
Over there, it's the late shift. Yeah, but this is just for help. Where's the boss? I can't believe I just said that.
Kok ini kan?
I know that guy. It's the masked poisoner, Chef de Forest.
Wah, Chef de Forest.
Nobody eat anything in here, even if you're really hungry.
Chef Gusto.
I'm about to swallow my own tongue, Ray.
Chef Gusto.
That be okay?
Ada kompor gondok. Sini Chef Gusto. Sini. Sini Chef. Masuk Chef. Wah.
Keep working.
Oke, dapat Chef kita.
Look out, on your left.
Ini siapa nih?
Scan.
Watch it. Green Dilly Cross.
Ayo, mau kemana kamu? Sini.
He's hurting. Keep your eyes open.
Mana dia?
Gotcha.
Above you.
Lost it. Found it.
Nobody messes with the kid.
Oh. Nice work.
They're bringing some.
Sini. Masuk. Kan gua dapat duitnya. Nah, dia masuk ke itu.
There.
Need a trap.
Play it out. Quick.
Sini, masuk.
Scan it for the database.
Masuk. Kan gua dapat duitnya. Apa ini? Weakness slime. Oke. Oh, kita pakai slime dulu. Kan benar ada portalnya. Suara apa nih? Suara apaan tuh? Kayaknya ada sesuatu yang buruk deh. Oh, ini tutup dulu portalnya.
One foot in front of the other, man.
If I wanted a procrastinator, I would have invited Denkman.
Mana lagi?
Let's roll on, Junior.
Ayo, kemana kita? Iya, Ron, kemana kita? Ke generator belum lagi? Enggak kan? Wah, kita mau kemana ini? Kita balik lagi kah? Oh iya, balik lagi kalau nggak salah.
Which way?
Be my guest.
Ini kah? Bukan. Terus kemana kita? Duh, puyeng gua.
Okay, cadet, you first. I've got your back.
Ini kemana cuy? Gua tahu gua duluan, cuman mau kemana? Ini kemana kita? Pintu ini. Bukan. Pintu ini. Bukan kan?
Well, this looks inviting.
Kemana sih? Heran gua.
After you.
Ngebug kah mereka? Ya looks inviting tapi kemana cuy? Apa jangan-jangan portalnya gara-gara gue tutup? Bentar dah, gue restart dulu. Checkpoint mana checkpoint? Nah gitu, ngebug ternyata benar-benar dah tadi. Suwe banget dah, pakai asal ngebug loh. Ayo kemana lagi? Ayo dong. Gini kayak. Pas tadi gua kesini nggak? Belum dah. Apa udah?
God,
Okay, it looks like the psychomass has come to rest about 190 feet above our heads.
The 13th floor.
this hotel has no 13th floor. None of the grand old hotels do.
Man's got a strong argument.
We'll split the difference. Egon, you and the Tenderfoot go to the 12th floor. Winston and I will check out the 14th. Sir, if you'll please come with us.
Fine, but stay in contact. This place is extraordinarily dangerous.
Ya ada sesuatu di sini.
Use your PKE.
Oh. Mana? Di mana tuh? Oh, buka pintu sini. Slime semua ini mah. Kita bersihin dulu. Ada lagi kah? Apa gimana? Kita keluar. Gimana sih? Heran gue, bingung. Sumpah dah. Oh ini, ya elah. Nggak ngeliat gue di bawah mana tuh. Ya, kita kayaknya ke elevator sekarang. Sorry lama. Kita masuk.
Come on.
Ayo buruan.
Well, let's see what's on the 12th floor.
Kita berdua doang ini.
Egon, what were you saying earlier about the mandala node?
You mean, why do we keep seeing new ghosts?
Yeah.
Okay. Think of the mandala as a city bus line. At the bus station, ghosts or waiting passengers are drawn into the system here and trapped. This concentrates their PK energy, which is then eventually forced through to the next node or station, and so on until it all ends at a final terminus. At each successive bus station, the station manager absorbs some of the energy. This makes the station manager or node guardian stronger so that it can keep the ghosts in line and destroy anyone who comes to the station to interfere with the flow. These nodes or bus stations gather the power used to feed a central point, thus creating a much bigger threat to our world. Does that make more sense now?
Oh, dia ngejelasinnya begitu.
TTTC, Totally Trapped Transit Company.
Yeah, you were going strong right up until the passengers got trapped inside the bus station.
When is my performance review again? I deserve more stock options.
Oh, ini pembunuhnya.
You are full of surprises. After you, my dear.
Kaget gue tiba-tiba.
Well, that was terrifying. Be extremely careful. This is likely to be a point of dangerous concentration.
Iyalah, gila lu.
Odd. It's coming from everywhere and nowhere. Impossible to get a significant fix. Ray, come in. Are you there?
Egon, what happened? We lost you for a minute there.
We had a close contact.
I've got some more information on the Spider Witch ghost. Manager says authorities never found her, but
The bodies were hung from the ceiling. They were drained of blood and dragged around.
he says the victims were found in a pretty bad state.
The walls were painted in blood. Furniture was half
Ini
chewed
udah tinggi
and
banget.
crushed and piled in a corner like a giant
Oh, enggak.
nest.
She seems to have
Ini tinggi
vandalized
banget
the
loh.
room badly too.
I don't want to be hung from a ceiling and drained of blood.
I tell you this much, I do not want to be found in a bad state or vandalized.
I think that sentiment is unanimous.
Gak lah kayak gitu. Oke bro, sekian dulu untuk video ini. Kita lanjutin besok ya. Oke, thank you pada nonton. Kalau kalian suka dengan video ini, jangan lupa klik tombol like dan subscribe channelnya agar channel berkembang. Dan jangan lupa share ke teman-teman kalian ya. Oke, thank you banget udah nonton. Bye bye.